Yo, Jerry, hit record.
Done.
Streaming, just what you needed. Glad that you're here.
What's up, Troy?
Yeah, happy Friday, Jerry.
Good to see you, man.
Whew, good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. It's been a week.
I'm ready for a good weekend, man.
I'm ready for a good weekend too.
I'm gonna get really fucked up.
I got to hit that thing.
A pretty special piece, man.
Got some vapes to beat up.
Vapor streaming, just what you needed. Glad that you're here.
That was awesome, man. I love that thing.
Dude, I want to keep it forever. I want it to be Halloween forever. Like, that was the best intro ever.
Man, that's dope. What's up, Jerry? Happy Friday, man.
What's up, J. Roy?
Oh, that was a great intro, man. I love that thing. That's dope.
Dude, that was the sickest shit ever. Thank you so
Love
much,
that, man.
Tour Themes, for putting that together.
Right,
Mr.
on.
Broccoli, man, that was fucking epic. Holy shit, I want to fucking watch it again.
Yeah, dude, that was cool. Happy Halloween, brother. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Come on, trick or treat.
It's a scary motherfucker up in this shit, Jerry. You know what I woke up to today?
No.
I woke up to bankruptcy. That's what I woke up to today.
Oh, fuck. That's awful.
I woke up and
In California?
I woke up to one little nug of gelato left and one little nug of blueberry left, and I'm saving the blueberry. So yeah, I had to buy weed for the first time in a long time today.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
But it means that tonight I am out of the strain dependency. I'm like vaping new terpenes that I haven't touched in like a long ass time. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little high on an hour or two ago off this banana OG that I picked up.
Gonna get fucked up,
Bro, this shit.
Yeah, gonna get fucked up.
You making some tea, Jerry?
Of course I am. Gonna get fucked up.
I want to start with a bowl of my gelato, just because it's in my grinder and I want to use my big grinder, and I want to finish up this flower pot, and then we'll have some Rio dabs. We got people in the green room tonight. Is Halloween. We're bringing people onto the show for trick or treating. Yeah,
man. I want to trick or treat. Love me some trick or treat, man.
Did you go trick or treating today? Are you gonna go trick or treating this year, Jerry?
I hadn't planned on it, but you might inspire me to, man.
When was the last time you went trick or treating?
Probably about 10 years ago, when all my kids were in their teens, and I dressed up for a couple years there as Nacho Libre.
Yeah,
my wife had the nun costume, so she was Encarnacion.
Was she like a slutty, sexy nun, or was she just like a normal nun?
I'm not sure there's a right answer to that, so I'm gonna let it go. But it was a normal nun costume, you know what I'm saying? But she kind of turned it, man. I love it. So that worked. But we would get hammered in those costumes and roll around the neighborhood.
Does your wife watch the show? You don't want to say anything and get in trouble?
You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. She's also on the other side of that wall, so I gotta be careful with that too.
She'll Kool-Aid man through there.
Oh, that would be awesome, man. What'd you fucking say about me? That would be dope.
You call me a fucking slut?
Yeah, man. So Jerry, man, I got another ball vape here. I'm hitting tonight. You know how I like them balls. I got my my old head trading company on my. Oh, I got my scary bubbler tonight. you like that? And then rolling with this bad boy.
Nice, the hot rod.
Yeah, baby.
You got it
Hot
all
rod,
decorated up.
Yeah, man, it's Halloween, man. You got to decorate your vapes. You guys, we're gonna let's do some trick or treating when we do. If you got vapes that are dressed up, man, I can't wait to see. I got a bunch of spooky vapes this year. They're so spooky, spooky.
Make sure you post your decorated vapes up in the 420 Vape Zone Discord as well, because there's giveaways there, so you can double dip. You can get internet points tonight, showing us, popping on the stream with us. We're giving away the Black Omni Obsidium. My headphones are falling off. I don't know how you deal with all this hair, Jerry. I really don't.
What are you talking about, Jerry?
Jeroy.
Well, I think the real hair isn't as plasticky, like it breathes. The real hair does. That shit. Yeah. Man.
Oh, okay. So I'm wearing the synthetic. You ready to have a Rio dab?
Yeah, I am.
Man,
let's do that.
So tired of gelato. So tired of it. That was the last of it that I just vaped. The last of the gelato in the grinder.
That was it, eh?
Yeah.
Oh man, this bowl on the hot rod is dope, man.
Indeed. I like that hot rod bowl. I even used it with my flower pot. I like the way it hits on the flower pot. The flower pot tastes really nice through it.
I tried that the other day. I was trying, but I didn't put rings on it like you do. A little bit, but not like yours. See that? But okay. I'm at a lower temp, so maybe your higher temp is what did it. But I was wondering about those rings. I was wondering about them rings.
The rings of Saturn. Saturn on my bowl.
All right, so we're gonna do a dab, and then we're gonna bring somebody in.
Yeah, let's do a dab, and we'll bring some people in, and hopefully we can. For everyone that comes in with a Rio, we'll do a Rio dab. How's that? Or a fresh bowl.
Oh man, that could get ugly. Let's see. That can get ugly, man. All right, I'm gonna pack my Rio now, man. I'm gonna pack it.
Okay, let's have a Rio dab. I got mine packed up. Do you want me to wait for you, or do you want me to say some things about the Rio? We can say a couple things.
Go for it. Do your things while I load it up.
The Rio, the Rig-in-1, RIO. Neat little device here with a built-in torch and a banger. For those that like your traditional banger dabs, but still want something that's portable and on the go, the Rio from Stash Products may be the answer for you. And I forgot to put water in mine, Jerry.
No, don't. That's the way to go. I don't have any in mine.
Okay, I'm going dry tonight.
Yep.
Tonight we're going dry.
Yep.
I got a little glob of fresh rosin in my Rio.
All right.
Let's do it.
I got this stuff they call live meringue again, which is probably just a marketing word for something that you would call, oh, that's blah, blah, blah. We've had that for about 15 years out here in California. Yeah. Come on, gang. Bring out your Rios or whatever you're hitting. Let's dab it up to start off this Halloween run.
Cheers.
Cheers is right.
Yeah, I don't know about the dry, Jerry. I like the water filtration a little bit.
Really? I like it dry. I feel like I get more out of it. Don't know why. Maybe it's the taste. Who knows? Chill Mike. Give me a banana wire there, man. Chill Mike's heading to Wawa. Yeah, give me. You want an icy or anything, Troy? Get Troy a Mountain Dew icy, and I want a banana. Then you can make that run, Chill Mike. All right. Thanks, buddy.
Jesus fuck, Jerry. I may have went a little hot, but dry dabs are not for me.
Is that right? All right, I'll take them all then. You can have the
Maybe
wet
it's
one.
placebo. I don't know.
You can have the wet one. Dude, this is crazy. Look at these dudes down here. Let's get somebody in here, man.
Let's get some people in here. Bring them in.
Oh yeah, I can do that, right?
You gotta say trick or treat.
All right, trick or treat. This is I think it says a buccaneer. Oh, that's good. A buccaneer with different the caps fucked with me, man. Happy Halloween, dude. What's up?
Happy Halloween, Jerry. Happy Halloween, Troy. It's good to see you both.
Trick or treat tonight, a buccaneer.
Oh, trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
It's good to see you guys.
Is this your Slipknot mask? What is this? What are you wearing?
I guess I'm promoting a movie that's coming out in March of next year. It was supposed to come out this month, but it was pushed because of, reasons.
Reasons. Oh,
dude, that is cool, man. Look at that mask. What the hell? You got the headphones going into it, Craig. That like totally breaks it right. You put the headphones in, now it's not scary.
I'm the Riddler, right?
Oh, to the Batman. I love it. That's dope.
Ah, okay. Very cool. Trick or treat, man. Where are you session in from, if you don't mind?
I'm in central Maine here.
Okay.
Maine. Right on, man.
Yeah.
Right on. And what are you hitting tonight?
Dynavap, always.
Dynavap, all right. Well,
Which one?
Dynavap bowl with you.
The 2019 Phantom M and 2020, geez, and the Vong, of course.
Nice.
You guys are puffing on your Rios there.
That's right.
Just had my ass handed to me by the Rio. You can use code Troy and Jerry Stash Products, save 10% on the Rio.
Yeah, baby. Also with Dynavap, since we're about to hit a Vap cap here with a Buccaneer, man, save 10% there with Troy and Jerry as well, man. Start saving. Saving, bitches. So, you got any Halloween plans here, Buccaneer?
I'm meeting up with my girlfriend. Yeah, on Halloween, and we're going to watch some movies.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and probably this back.
Oh, right on, man. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
And how cold is it up there right now? It got cold here this morning. It was in the 50s this morning. What's going on up in Maine?
It's not this cold, I assure you, but it's probably 49, 50.
Oh, not much colder than here. Yeah, I woke up to like 56 or 58 today. So not that much.
Same here. It was like 57, 50, 54 this morning.
But it was warmer yesterday, right?
It's comfortable, yeah.
It dropped a good 10 degrees here, easy. Maybe even a little more overnight.
What's it get to during the day?
It was only up like 70, 71.
Okay.
Yeah,
How's the weed in Maine? That's the important question.
Right. That's the real deal.
There's a symphony of variety. There's a variety of flavors here in Maine. It's incredible. There's this one strain called Moose and Lobster that I swear tastes like it reminds me of
Moose and Lobster.
Fucking love it. It's a very light tea with some honey, but it's called Moose and Lobster. They call it Moose and Lobster.
Why do they call it Moose and Lobster? It's like honey tea. I love the taste of it, the honey tea though.
Right.
That's fucking great. So you like the effects on that one? Beats you up, eh?
Every time.
That was awesome, man. That was a good little fucking bowl in this thing, man. That was a good vape cap for me, bro.
I'm still loading my vape cap. Sorry, I
got
out my Phantoms, and Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms, yo.
Nice.
Actually, it's not the Phantoms. This is the Blomni, the black Omni.
Oh boy.
The new.
Yeah, the
Obsidium.
Omni Obsidium.
Oh, you vaping out the Obsidium tonight? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it seems like it has too many names now. Like all the names stuck in my head, all of them.
Technically, it's just Obsidium. Like they didn't even put Omni on it; it just says Obsidium. So
really,
yeah.
Is that what's up? And we have one of these to give away later in the chat.
Yeah, we do, man. Yeah, we do. I'm excited about that. You guys in the chat, we're gonna give one of these away. There's gonna be a trivia question a little later. It's not something that we're gonna talk about. I just got a trivia question for you, so don't worry about it. You don't have to listen up.
I'm gonna hit this
That's awesome.
little induction heater.
Well, dude, we got piled up in here, man. Let's start rolling through. Buccaneer, man, I'm gonna throw somebody in here. We got a whole room full, but thanks for jumping in tonight, man. It was a lot of fun.
It was really good to see you guys. I hope to see you guys again sometime, and I appreciate you all here too. This is incredible. Thank you all.
Yeah, and you're welcome to hang on, stay in the sesh. I think, right?
Always.
Yeah.
What's that in here or out there, or what are you talking about?
I was thinking we just keep piling them in.
Oh, we're gonna build a room. Cool. Right on. All right. Well, you want to hang, or you want me to replace you, or you want to hang in here, Buccaneer?
I'm good wherever. I'll mute.
All right.
I mean, I could be here. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, seems like a quiet
hilarious.
guy. He can move down the couch, and we'll bring another one in.
Slide on down. Let's get Savage in here. Savage, you ready, man? I don't want you to make sure you got your pants on.
He's got a mask on. What's he wearing?
No, man. He's going straight up. What's up? Savage's got the search. He's going as Savage tonight, man. I love it.
Going on,
How's it going? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Bricking. I love it. He's bricking.
Yeah.
Is this like
my
the
brick? The zebra wood?
Meta irony of showing up in no costume, Savage.
No, I'm just the Savage today.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a beautiful brick, man.
Nice.
Thank you. I love it.
I like your setup, man. That's dope. With the light behind that
Yeah,
thing
I like the
and all,
green.
that's pretty fucking cool.
All my ideas came from you guys.
Yeah.
The lights
Oh, right
behind
on.
you guys. I want shelves of vapes too.
Right on, man. Right on. I love it. Well, you got the lights first. You kind of went reverse, but that's cool.
And you gotta start somewhere.
Right on, man. And the lights are at least you can have fun with the lights while you're collecting, man. So that's dope.
Yeah, I remember my first little vape shelf was just a little cabinet door in my shelf. Like I just had one little 12 by 12 space where I kept like my grinder and my weed and my vapes, my 2 vapes.
That's probably about the time I had a drawer. I was like, oh, I got a drawer. And it was like I had a dresser drawer, but the top drawer was only about this deep. It wasn't super deep. So I could pull it out and have all my, they would just lay flat in there. And I probably had about, I don't know, 10 to 15 in there. I was like fucking loving it, man. Working the regular gig and just fucking around with that in the evenings. But yeah, you start off with something like that, man, whether it's a shelf or a drawer or whatever. And the next thing you know, you got to buy some industrial shit. So yeah, we'll get you started, man. You got anything else right now? What are you working on? You got a brick? What else you got?
I got an original Mighty.
Beautiful. Right on. How long you had that?
Probably about 6 months. I got the Hi-Fi
Sweet.
Duo.
Dude, how do you like that?
It's pretty much like the Puffco Peak Pro. My buddy has the Puffco Peak Pro, and it performs the same. We both have the sick dish. It works real nice.
Right on. Cool. I haven't had that one yet. That's on the list, but I don't have one. That's cool, man. Thanks for the update.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Let's bring on who we got down here. We got Forrest wearing a mask. What's up, Forrest?
Forrest was I can't hear you. Oh, you're on mute. Is that us or him? He's probably
muted.
doing it.
There he is.
Hey everyone.
Forrest the clown.
Hey everyone.
There you go. Can you vape through that thing?
Yeah, I can vape.
What you
Perfect.
vaping on?
What do we want? A Mighty? Old school Mighty? Brick?
Ooh. Damn, you and Savage rolling with the same vapes. I like that, man.
Rio?
What's your heaviest hitter? Oh, there's a Rio.
There's a Rio. We all got to do a Rio now.
And trick or treat, everyone.
Trick or treat. Every time we spot a Rio, we're doing a Rio dab.
Rio.
So that's a Rio
Where'd it
dab.
go? Where's my Rio? There it is. The peekaboo, my Rio, man. That's how you do it, Forrest Klein. You bring a Rio in here, and everybody's getting some. That's fucking dope.
But
You guys
my
got anything you
favorite-
can dab? Buccaneer and Savage, you guys dab? Yeah, I know Savage does.
What else? The BC elevator, so cool.
Hey, he isn't a big heavy hitter.
And I don't got batteries for my G, but I got my torch if we need to.
Nice. You got a few heavy hitters in your arsenal then.
And my new one that I love, my precious, the baller.
Baller. Damn.
What
The
is it?
baller.
Oh, no, I can't see shit. So nice, man. Should I wear my glasses tonight? Is it?
No.
It's okay. Yeah, you can put your glasses on.
Does it fuck up my costume when I put the glasses on? Am I no longer?
It's all right. Eventually, I'm gonna take this fucking hair off.
There's a bowler head right on. I can see better with these. I wasn't sure, but yep, no fucking shit. Oh, man.
We got a Lux costume down here.
Hey.
Do we?
Can you hear me?
Where is she? Oh,
hey,
nice.
y'all.
I love that skeleton. What's up, girl?
Hey. Hey, everybody.
Good to see you. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You look
I have
great.
the pants too. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
We're
You
going
can see my
all out.
legs.
Oh, that's so badass.
That is dope. I love it.
It actually glows in the dark. Sorry
I
about
was
the
gonna
lag.
ask.
I have wanted
My-
that fucking costume since I was a little kid and I first saw the Karate Kid movie.
It's so fun.
Yep.
I love this costume. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Happy Halloween. Trick or
Happy
treat.
Halloween. We're
Smell
doing a
my
Rio
feet.
dab because Forrest pulled out his
Oh,
Rio.
well, all right then. I'll bring out my matching Rio and I'll
Perfect
also do a Rio
timing.
dab.
Well, double every time.
Shit, that's two
Perfect
then. That's two.
timing.
Yeah,
All right, I'll
it's
just
two.
put a little more in this time.
Can I double up?
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
yeah,
man.
two
No.
now.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, I guess Forrest is
Forrest
saying
says,
no.
Forrest says no.
Forrest had feelings about this.
That's a
one,
pretty
man.
fucking
He's
scary
got
mask. I'm gonna listen to
shit.
the man. I'm gonna listen to him.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. Okay, no problem. We'll do another one. Then.
Wasn't the scariest monster.
Your show,
in the
bro.
room.
Whatever. I'm out of here.
Your show, man.
That fucker's crazy. Oh shit! All right, are we lighting up already?
Yeah. I fired up
All
mine.
right, I got mine going, and just to right now, are you assisting? I gotta assist. I always assist. Who's assisting?
Oh, I didn't assist. I've been taking a little lower temps on this fresh rosin. I got a new
What
rosin
about you?
press.
Do you assist? You got moved, man. I love them.
Whew.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Oh, there's so much more. Oh. I'm not even.
Can I substitute my Rio dab for a baller head bowl with
A double decker? Yes, absolutely.
I think you can.
bro.
Yeah, it has to be a double decker, yes. Yeah, double decker.
Troy was trying to get out with a bowl, not a double decker. Damn it!
Fuck.
That's funny, man.
Did I mention that I got new weed, Forest? Banana OG. It's Banana OG.
Oh, so you can try like the banana OG with some gelato rosin. Nice.
Oh man, fuck.
Oh,
You have a hard bargain. That is a hard bargain.
So you're going back to the dab, or no? You're just cleaning up.
Yeah, that was clean up. I'm going double decker, I guess.
He's going to
I'm
town.
going double decker since he pulled out the baller head as well as the Rio. So yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I think it's a fair upgrade.
I have the
path here.
SSV 43 over here, so I'm calling for something big too.
Oh, I got that too if we want to break that out too. So
Oh shit! I did make the link harder to find. I did make the link. That's talk, Jerry. I'm.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was cleaning my vape, but right on. You guys want to see some spooky vapes?
Is it a euphemism?
Yes.
No, I pulled out all my Jesus, all my
Oh, there.
spooky vapes, man. Almost spooky vapes. I got the orange and black stuff. Like here's the PAX amber kind of orange, and then I got my Mighty with an orange stand. He's pretty dope looking with an orange stand. And I've got, of course, this is the only vape that anybody should really use on Halloween is the Ghost, right?
Oh my god!
I knew you'd do it. I had to break it out for you, man. I broke it out and I was like, I don't even remember how to use this thing. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to use it later. That's fucking hilarious. I love you. And then, no, my favorite is my bowl of blood. That's my spooky
Spooky.
one there for you. Get some vape out of that. So I'll probably vape out of this because this
What
thing's fucking dope. So
The fuck are you drinking, Jerry?
it's blood, brother.
Oh
Just
shit!
got a
There's a
cup
whole
of
other
blood for
row of
Halloween?
people down here.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, we got a molasses grasses coming from someone's asses.
Get
He's
Manassas
wearing-
in here. Get Manassas
Hello.
represented, man.
We got a Tron's Con. We got a Devil's Advocate. Oh, I'm not a fan of Devil's Advocacy in the meetings and shit. But
Let's
I
get
don't
back
know. I
into
suppose
this
I'll
one.
bring.
Man. Oh, we're loading up.
Since he's wearing a mask,
Oh wow, badass.
That's a sick
This is
mask.
great.
that is a sick man. That's fucking
That's
creepy,
great.
dude.
Somebody's playing airsoft tonight.
Love
I
that.
feel like a fake. I'm a fraud.
That is dope.
This
Yo,
is
my costume's
amazing.
pretty low effort, guys. Don't feel bad.
Yo, you got your background is fucking set up
That
and
is-
shit and
that is
everything,
how
dude. You
you
put some
do it,
work into
man.
this.
Well, I mean, if I was going to invite you guys into my home,
Right? Dude, that's dope. I love the vape
Dude.
cap back there with the packaging. That's killer, man.
Hey, all right. Yeah, I do have to say though, can I drop a little hint to everybody out there? I did find the mighty killer. I'm just gonna say it. I did.
Oh, did you?
I did.
All right.
Yes, I did. The mightiest killer of them all.
Jason,
Oh,
that's looking dope. I love him, man. That's how you do it.
Yeah, all right.
That's killer,
I had
man.
to throw
Well
mine out
done.
there, so.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
well done. Way to go, man. That's fucking dope. The whole thing, from the vape to the setup to you. I love it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I guess our leaders out there, take the appreciation.
Tuscan Raider.
That's great.
Whoa, fucking pigeon.
I love it. That's a great picture.
Oh, Damn Jawas.
Pigeon, you're muted. I don't know how.
Yeah, I did it for you since you were on mute. You're still on mute. Do you have a? Oh,
I
can
think
you-
he's muted.
Yeah.
He's got gloves on. Try hard, man. Can we unmute him, or is that on his end?
His end.
Yeah, he because
There
he
we
probably
go.
can't see it with his. There he is.
I couldn't see it.
All right, take two. Ready?
All those noises.
Action. Action. With sound this time.
Oh my god.
That is great, dude. Something weird with the sound, man. I hear something going on. That's hilarious.
Wow.
That was great. Molasses in full blown gear, man.
Yeah, I'm the abominable bud man.
Oh hell yeah. Let's
That's
take a
what I'm
look closer.
talking
Look.
about.
Are those little
Go ahead,
marijuana
man.
leaves like your
That's
Yeah,
great.
there
lily suit?
there's some 5-leaf ones on here. We had a work Halloween party at the I work at a medical facility, so I went as a green waste, the product that we shred up and throw away, stuff that falls on the ground.
I love it.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool, man.
I like to think I'm an indica. Chill vibes tonight.
Chill vibes. That's good because that's all we allow. Chill vibes only.
There you go. There you go. Who else did we drop in here? Tron. We dropped Tron in here. I did something weird here, man, with my sound. Oh, that's kind of cool, though.
I'm
That's
hearing
kind
some,
of dope.
I'm hearing
Uh-oh.
some echo.
Did that break, Savage? Was that Savage's glass? Whose glass was that? I don't know whose it was, man.
It's fine.
Did that break, Savage?
It's all good.
Right on, man. Right on. That'll work.
This is a lot of faces to watch. This is a lot of faces to watch.
Yeah, it is, man.
Somebody
Yeah, it
needs
is.
to turn their YouTube down.
Yeah, whose stream is bleeding through?
Yeah, there is something bleeding through. We could just mute things, but
It's Halloween and we have to bleed, but we don't want audio bleeding through. Yes.
No.
Can you mute Savage so he can cough?
You're muted. There you go. He can cough now. That's funny. Dude, so any of you guys out there, any of your favorite costumes you've had back in the days, other than these right here? I mean, these are pretty dope. I don't know if you have any costume or Halloween things, but
Well, it's
I was,
hard to dress
I-
up as anything else. I mean, honestly, with that,
no, why would you, right? That's awesome, man.
kind of comes with the job.
I was telling Troy the other day, my earliest my earliest memory of dressing up for Halloween was my parents dressed me up as a house. And it's like, yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, okay, what the hell is that all about? And I don't know how this worked out, but she had a wooden frame and a house drape over it. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was on me pretty quickly at Halloween is what it was. So we would go up to houses and get on their porch, and then she put the thing on me, and then that was it. Like I couldn't do anything. I'm just stuck in, like, you can't see me. You just see the house there. She'd knock on the door, and then they'd come out and go, and I go trick or treat, and they can't see a kid or anything, and then they just give the candy to my folks, and then that was the end of it. And then when they shut the door, they'd take it off of me, and I'd see what the hell they gave me. It was the weirdest thing, man. It was kind of, it was a house. I'd never really been in a house, man. So
would you say you were a haunted house?
Easily, man, easily. Because I didn't know what the hell was going on, man. There were no brains happening in that house. I was young though, man, but it was. I remember it was a pretty house on the outside. Like it wasn't scary or anything. It was actually a house. No brains happening in that house. I was young though.
Oh, you were a gentrification then. Spooky.
I like to throw the gentrification in there.
Oh, you were a gentrification.
Troy, are you here, man?
Is someone watching TV? Or watching the stream?
I think somebody's got not headphones on because I hear the echo of the stream of what you guys are saying like 5 seconds later.
I can't figure it out. Is it me?
I just mute everybody and
it seems gone now.
I just muted Forrest is what I did.
It's the stream ghost MV1.
But that might not have been it.
I gotta bring the thing back in here. Okay. Well, apparently.
Are you guys picking up on Troy, or is he breaking up for you too?
Troy's getting pixelated for me.
Yeah, Troy, we might have too much going on. We might have too much going on here, man.
It's my internet. My internet sucks.
Yeah, I agree.
Auto tune.
I agree, man. It's pretty rough. That ain't gonna work. Well, it's probably just because we got so much going on and your internet sucks, both at the same. You know what I'm saying?
It was really good to join you guys. I'll peace out for now. All
right, Buccaneer.
It's good to see you and Lux and everybody here.
Later, Buccaneer.
Of course.
The original guest. Thanks, buddy.
See you, man.
Catch you later.
It's the end of the month and my internet.
There we go. Now we're on it. Yeah, I hope that's not
now
it.
we
Well,
look like the Brady Bunch.
It'll be better next week if that were the issue. Yeah, we do look like the Brady Bunch, man. And so that makes you, who was in the middle?
What?
Remember that?
Oh, it was the maid, right? It was the maid.
Oh, I'm the maid.
Was it Mark? I forget. You're the maid. That's fucking great. I don't know. She's in the middle on my screen. I was in the middle of anybody else. There we go. You're moving it around. That'll work.
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares, man.
Are we? I'm just gonna say I'm only worth $100 or so nobody picked me.
$100.
Yeah,
Hollywood
Squares, right? Hollywood Squares, right?
Oh. Yeah, all I remember is Richard on that thing, man. That guy, he was always.
What was the show with the pyramid?
With the parrot?
The pyramid. Wasn't there like
what was it? $1 million, $100,000? Yeah.
It was a $20,000 pyramid back in the day, and then it turned into a $100,000 pyramid. As you know, we got older and inflation did its toll over 20 years or whatever it was. But yeah, it used to be the $20,000 pyramid. I used to love that. I watched that all the time with my mom, man. That was a good show. I didn't learn nothing, but I watched that a lot. Lux, are you talking to us? Because you're on mute if you are. Okay, because I saw your lips moving. Your skeleton lips.
I was offering a vape to the Pope.
Oh, the Pope is in the room?
The Pope
is the Pope going to make an appearance?
Pope might make an appearance.
I'm looking.
John Carrott's the third.
The third. Hey, are you going to turn the light off and glow? I want to see if that shit works.
I don't know. I wonder if it'll work. Hold on.
I want to see if you glow. That'd be dope.
If not, grab your cell
it's
phone,
working
turn the
already.
light on real quick.
I don't think the face will, but it doesn't get very dark, but it does. You can tell it will glow. There you go. That's perfect. Yes, that's perfect. You're on mute, but that's perfect.
My screen. Hold on. Let's see if I can turn off my screen.
Well, the screen is good because it lights up your
Power
face.
button locked
Yeah.
out. Oh well, it
'Cause
does
your face-
glow. Oh well, but you
That's
can't
perfect.
see it.
That's great. No, we
Great.
can see it perfect. It works well.
Thank you.
Emily.
Hide your kids. That's great, Emily.
Good advice.
Emily's always got those good one-liners out there, man. I love them. That's fucking great. Good to see you out there, Estelle. What's up? Anybody else got any Halloween costumes that are your favorite? I always like being Spider-Man too. That was always one of my faves.
Spider-Man 2 specifically.
Also,
The sequel.
Spider-Man. Also, I was a Spider-Man fan as a kid, man. So
I was a pirate for like 5 years as a kid because my mom bought one like store-bought costume and it fit until I was like 8. So I just like it's like, you're a pirate this year. I was like, all right.
every year you're like, grow, damn it, grow. What the hell?
I never wore an eye patch either. I just like I was like, no, I need peripheral vision, man.
Oh, that's the one
Not
thing
even
you
a
didn't
scary
wear?
pirate. Yeah. Had the hat. I had like a fake hook. Everything. No eye patch.
Right on, man. Right on, right on. That was a good one.
Those were my favorite. It's just the longest one I remember.
Yeah. I recycled costumes as an adult. As a kid, I don't think I did much, but I was Troy last year. And then when I was Nacho Libre, I did that for several years in a row back in the day.
You should combine the two. Be a mix of me and Nacho Libre.
Nacho Vape Zone.
Yeah.
Nacho Vape Zone sounds like a sweet fucking restaurant idea.
Dude, we got to build that. They will come for sure. Nacho Vape Zone, man. I like that. That'll work out real well.
I'm doing this double decker that I owe Forrest. Banana OG in the bowl and gelato rosin. So gelato over banana. And also this banana OG tastes like fucking bananas, man. It really has the banana taste. I'm really happy with it. $200 an ounce is what I had to pay, but accepting
this. I love this rolling Troy, man. It's super cool. Fuck yeah. I feel like I'm in one of those music videos where they're going in between the crowd and something's a new way as it goes, and that's pretty dope.
Like a Def Leppard concert.
There you go.
Yeah.
Did you say Def Leppard?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Dude, Def Leppard literally was the last concert I went to in high school. I did not like it.
Of course not.
No, man.
Because there weren't enough arms on stage?
Oh, that's
man.
a little short-handed. Come on now.
Oh,
that's funny. No, this was before all that. I think this was like back, full force. And no, dude, I don't know, man. They were like a quick flash back in the 80s for me.
It was a one hit, one flash.
Yeah,
and that was it.
Well, I was into them, and then I went to the concert, and I literally left that concert and was like, I don't want to hear that shit again.
It's like I'd rather listen on record. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was the one concert I came home from and did not put the fucking music in that you just heard on the way home. You always put it in to kind of I was like, fuck. And really, man, I didn't like it anymore after that. It was kind of funny, man. So that's funny that you brought up Def Leppard concert. I was like, fuck, I remember those guys in concert. Ruined them for me. They ruined themselves for me. Oh shit. What's that for us?
What's that? I didn't
I
say.
thought you were saying something. I was gonna say, what's the worst concert you ever been to?
My worst? It would be a good mod.
I thought you were saying something.
Would be a good mod.
What's the worst concert you ever been to?
My worst? It would be a good mod.
Where does that come from? Is it Pigeon? Is it Pigeon down there, Echo? Yeah, I got Pigeon out. Okay, there we go.
It's just the Raider noises.
The Raider noises, man. That's it. They're always coming through, man. So I'm gonna bring you, Forrest. So what did you say?
The worst concert had to be A Goody Mob CeeLo concert.
What? CeeLo?
Yeah, CeeLo concert.
Is that the
Wow.
I wish I was a little bit taller guy?
Yeah. A Goody Mob. No, that was no, that was Too Short. No, not Too
No,
Short. It was, yeah, it was.
it wasn't
Anyway,
Too Short. Too Short was like a really
yeah, Too Short is good, actually good. See,
wasn't it
yeah,
CeeLo?
yeah, it was CeeLo, not the fuck you guy, but the other guy.
There's more than one CeeLo.
Yeah,
Skilo.
Skilo. Thank you. Yeah, and Goody Mob. Goody Mob rocked it. Skilo, I was like, yeah, I'm never putting that shit again in my life. Like, I wish I was a little bit taller. Nah.
Haunted Rio.
Oh.
Oh shit, we got Herb. That's what you meant by the Pope was in the building. Hello. Sorry, Pope.
Oh, I thought you were. I was waiting for him to walk on over on the screen. I'm sorry. What's
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
Pope?
I thought he was gonna come over and do something vulgar to a skeleton.
My bad, Pope Papa. What's happening?
I should have just done
Oh,
that.
God.
But that's okay. Oh well.
That's
I
all
love
right.
that. Pope. That's fucked up, man. That's great.
How it goes.
Oh man, you got a full blown robe there, or is it just the top
Brethren.
part?
No, it's a sheet.
Oh, perfect.
So it's kind of, I mean, you know,
sheet.
Oh yeah, it even works like that. That'll do.
It works.
I like it a lot.
The Honorable Pope John Carrots.
John Carrots. That's awesome.
I don't know if your name's actually John. I don't know.
Whenever I hear the word sheet, I think of this tongue twister that my grandma taught me when I was a little kid. It's a sheet I slit, I slit a sheet I slit, upon the slitted sheet I sit.
Shitty, shitty, shitty,
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
That's a twist.
Well, I learned it as a
On the
kid.
sheets I shits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what was so funny about it, because like you teach it to somebody and then they end up saying shit a bunch of times and it's like, yeah.
All right, give it to me again.
I slit a sheet. A sheet I slit. Upon the slitted sheet I sit.
Upon the slitted sheet I sit. I slit a sheet I slit. Upon the slitted sheet I sit. Did I get it right? Yeah, that's it, man.
Good, you got it.
Now you got to say it fast and I'll fuck it up. So you go, a slitted sheet, a sheet I slit, a slitted sheet upon a sit.
Upon the slitted sheet I sit.
Upon the slitted sheet I sit. Okay, there we go.
Kinda.
Start with upon.
Yeah, shitty, shitty, bang, bang to you too. All right.
That's right.
Yeah, I already lost.
Somebody's trying to come in, but we're full.
Yeah, we're full.
Well, we don't. We could hang on a second. Let me remove that one because that one's not. And then is F4 in? We can do that.
No, it's in the actual stream.
So could we add here? No. Oh, so we can. Oh, so we're limited to 10. I didn't know that. All right, man. There we go. That'll do.
It's all right, gentlemen. I'll give it to you guys. I just want to stop by, pay my respects, and say that I really do love the stream. So keep it up and keep giving away the good things to everybody, and keep us all as a family and community.
I appreciate volunteering, but I feel like Savage isn't wearing a mask, and this is a Halloween party. So
well, who's to say he's not playing out something? Devil's advocate, right? I mean, all right, this way. Yeah.
Oh, he's in with the mask off. Oh shit, wasn't ready. Oh no.
What?
F4, he's got it.
There
he is. He alt tabbed at the wrong time. Oh shit. That's funny, man. Welcome to the stream, man. That's a dope mask.
That is a dope
mask.
Another skeleton. One of my people. Yeah.
One of your, oh man, we should group them together.
Right?
Up here, move some people around.
Yeah,
Also,
man.
we're all skeletons.
Oh man, I got
That's
some.
it. That's the
I'm
way to go.
gonna protect myself.
That's the way to go.
with the Pope.
Oh, yeah, you move them all around, man. That's fucking great, dude. You
Like,
got it.
like what? Chester
Wait a minute,
protecting
man.
yourself
We got to
with
get
the
these
Pope.
guys next to each other. Hey,
This is a game now. We're on teams.
that's fucking great. You got to look the other way, Carrots. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hi, fellas.
Yeah, I like this grouping. This is good.
That's fucking great.
This feels
I
good.
love
This
that,
feels.
man.
Yeah, my suit was getting light burn earlier. This is a better positioning from the LEDs. Thank you.
If we're following true Christian lore, I think the horns should be on the left side. Just saying.
Oh,
Put
shit.
the raider with us.
Because like the devil is like the dark path, the left-hand path.
But then he's next to me.
I don't know. I'm just complicating things. Sorry.
Then he's next to me, man. I don't know. You could though, Troy, if you want. Scat man.
Is this true, Carrots?
Get rid of him, that Pope.
Oh, that type of scat. Okay.
Hey man,
Yeah,
should
but-
we?
How many sticky bricks we got?
Yeah, how many bricks we got?
I can't hit a sticky brick right now because I will burn my hair off.
I'm using an Omni condenser in my sticky brick. And that's
Oh, neat.
it's pretty fun.
I got
like
one
it.
junior.
Saw it on Chocolate Milk on Instagram.
I saw him doing that too.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. It kind of like messes with the air pressure, but it works real good.
Oh no shit! Little more restriction.
Yeah, and it fits in there perfectly.
Does it cool it anymore or not?
I think a little, maybe not like a huge amount, but I'm coughing a bit less than normal. So
Yeah. Right on, right on.
flavor is really nice on like the first couple hits too. But,
Cool.
So I guess there's some cooling. Yeah, it must be.
Rock on, man. All right, sweet. I like that.
Move the bat over to the brick now. So we got the bat brick.
Uh-huh. You gotta hit that. You gotta hit that, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, dude, Troy, man, I say we give this thing up, man. We're a little ways in. We should give this up.
Yeah, man. But what about the people that are in the stream? Can they still do the chat thing that you need them to do?
Yeah, we're doing it through the chat. So anybody can type. Can you guys all type in chat, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Right on. Good.
I'm all good. It's all right. It's all right. It's all good.
All right,
Don't worry.
so let me see here. So I want to do this.
Hello. Hey, do you notice I have a shirt that fits this year?
I did, and I appreciate it. It looks great.
Yeah, I appreciate it too.
We can all appreciate that.
Oh,
That was
man.
great, man. You look great, dude. I fucking dig it.
Thanks.
You look really good. Love the hair.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Right on.
You look good too, man.
Thanks, man.
The hat is almost the
That's
right type.
right.
It's close enough.
Got a nice clean cut here, dude.
Yeah, you shaved, man. That's impressive.
I'm going all in tonight on the vape zone. Going all fucking in, guys. Don't you forget it.
You got the shirt, which is available on my website somewhere.
And I'll tell you
Search
now,
for it.
man, you always wonder too when you buy one of these shirts what the quality is, you know. And this is, I dig it, dude. Like it's not a see-through shirt. It's a good solid shirt, man. I'm real happy with the shirt, Troy. So
There are see-through options, of course,
are there? Okay, well,
for the right
on.
people.
Just taking them off, I guess, right? So
Fishnet?
which camera are we on right now? This one? We're on this one? Okay. Oh, but we're gonna switch it up here. So let me put what am I doing here? Let me get this camera on. Okay, so let me show you what's up with this thing then. This is the
Can everyone
Obsidium.
other than Jerry mute themselves? So you're not
Oh
going
yeah.
through?
We could go through and do it. Who do we need to mute out here?
Or just-
Anybody? Yeah,
someone's-
F4. I gotta mute F4.
You can just turn off your stream.
Oh, there it
volume.
is. I just do that. Okay, there we go. I found them. There we go. So now it's just you and me. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So anyhow, man, new packaging for the Obsidium, which is dope. If you guys saw the packaging before, you remember that this is a stand, and then this right here though is metal this time. It's really sweet. And then the end here is also wood, and it pulls off as well. But anyhow, this is made to look like the Obsidium. It's fucking dope. twirly, neat. And then when you actually get into the star itself, though, right here. So anyhow, you got the stand, you got the Obsidium, and this thing is dope, man. I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, check this thing out. I'm gonna take off the cap, but here we go, right about like that. There we go. And I've noticed that. I mean, look how see how the light just goes up and down, like even on the body down here, where you put your fingers, how it reflects off that. And then look down in here in these grooves right here, I get a little, like when the light hits it right, I get a little iridescent-y looking kind of stuff. It's really fucking cool. So now it's pretty dope, man. I dig it. Otherwise, you know all about the Omnis with the what do they call this condenser tube, Troy? Some kind of twisty tornado shit.
The swirly durly.
Swirly durly condenser. That's fucking great, man. The whirling derby condenser tube. You'll love it. But yeah, these things are dope, man. They're just gorgeous. And of course, you know, the Omni performs. All titanium. This has got that powdered deposition stuff is how they're coating it. It's not anodized. This stuff is hardcore, like tough. So anyhow, these things are dope, man. They're beautiful. I haven't used mine yet. I know Troy used his earlier tonight, maybe even before, but I've just been waiting until we're done with photos. I can't wait to jump in on it. But anyhow, Dynavap has said that we can give one to you guys too. And so it's going to ship straight from them. The winner will email me their address, and then I'll forward it to Dynavap, and we'll get one of these sent out to you, man. Then for the rest of you, I think these go on sale on Halloween, I hope, if they're on time. And code Troy and Jerry will save you 10%. They're probably going to come with some kind of a goodie or some kind of Benny anyhow, and then you can save 10% as well. And then they're also like, you know how they are with the colors. They're not forever. So this is going to be a limited thing. So if you really want this, make sure you get in on it while the code's good and all that stuff. These are dope. I farting love them. So anyhow, man, let's give that thing away. Should we get back to the group, man?
Yes.
All right. So you guys, that should have been plenty of time for you to get to your computers and be ready to type. Here's the deal.
Can I win it, Jerry?
No. You may not. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna vape a bowl then.
It's against the rule. So anyhow, you go ahead and vape a bowl. I give this thing away. So here's what we're gonna do. It's straight up trivia question. You have to be in the chat. You have to put it in the chat, your answer. And then here's the deal. It's going to be the one that I see on this screen. The first right answer on this screen is the one that wins. Not your screen, not Troy's screen, not Tron's screen. This screen right here in the funky ass studio that I'm in. So don't worry about what's on yours. Just get your shit to mine first. If you're ready to type, get ready. So like you guys know, like this is a color option, or I would call like a limited edition. I would call all the colors like a limited edition. I want to know the question is, what was the first ever limited edition M they released? Go. I'm watching you in the chat. First ever limited edition M. You guys are coming in quick, but I didn't see anything. Yeah. Hang on. It started jumping in. No. There it is. You did get in there. Stay Cherry. Nice work. With Sandblasted, baby. The Sandblasted M. The original M was Sandblasted. And I didn't know they were ever going to do any more colors after that. It was the only Sandblasted one they did. After that, they did a couple Phantoms. And then they got into triple colors a couple times. So well done. Nice job, Stay Cherry. Listen, I'm going to put this in the chat. Stay Cherry. You need to email me. And I'm going to put the email address here in the chat. Go ahead and do it now since you're here and you're at your computer. I want you to email me your shipping address. It's reg@stickstonesvapes.com. I'm putting it in here, reg@stickstones. Yeah, there's my email. So nice work, Stay Cherry. Way to go. So you go ahead and email me your address. I'll forward it to Dynavap, and they'll send you this beautiful Obsidian right here, man. Like, congrats, man. This is dope. This is yours, baby. You're going to be vaping off this probably within a week or two.
Congrats. That's amazing. Congrats.
Quick, too. Nice, man. Sandblasted. Oh, might as well show that to you, too. I got one right here. These things were pretty dope. Let's go to here and here again and up to that. But here's my sandblasted from back in the day. It's a pretty cool look, man.
Wow.
And it's
that was
got
the
a little,
first limited edition?
M was the first limited edition M. Like they had the 1M and then this one, and that was the first year. And then the next year they started doing Phantoms.
Huh.
So, and if I'm incorrect, that was the right answer for this. But yeah, I've got them all lined up there, and that was the one, man. So, Stay Cherry, congratulations, man. Go ahead and let me know in here that you got that okay, good. You heard me far out. Yeah, so hook me up, man. That'll be great. That's dope, man. I love giving away vapes, man. And thanks to Dynavap for sponsoring that and giving us a. I mean, those things are expensive, man. What are they, like $250 or
$250?
Yeah, man. It's a lot of money, man. So
I really dig the packaging. You know,
amazing.
The old one also came in a tube, but it was significantly bigger.
Right? Yeah.
Like it was significantly bigger. And like you wouldn't carry the old one around by this. You may put it on your shelf. It's like trash that you keep, you know what I mean?
Right.
But this thing, I actually carried it in my pocket. I used it as a case.
Did you? Walking around? No shit.
I fucking put it in my pocket and carried it around. Yeah, I went to the park and I'm like, you know what? This is fucking fine as a case.
That's fucking cool.
I realized they made it smaller because that was one of the things I thought was weird about the first 21. Like I was like, it's really rad that they did that and they made the stand, but then like this is awkward. Like I wouldn't put this in my pocket. It's fucking like 12 inches long.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. But Troy, I knew it was smaller, but I didn't put it next to it yet. That's way smaller. You're right, man. That's
like not much bigger than the device.
I could hold this up to a lot of Dynavap people in video and be like, yo, check it out. Dynavap made an XL Dynavap. And they'd be like, fucking A, yes. I'm like, just kidding. It's the new Omni case.
It's finally the size you wanted. Exactly.
Yeah, it's the Dynavap Blunt edition.
The Dyna Blunt.
The Dyna Blunt. Please,
did you see
George.
Did you see that the tip comes off? You can maybe hide a little bit of weed in there if you want.
My tip.
There's no cap to it, but it does have a hollow spot in there, so you can. You know, the old one they were hiding caps in there. They're not gonna fit a cap. Oh, I bet you could put your Dynacoil in there. Yeah, your Dynacoil would fit in there if you wanted. It'd be a nice place to keep a Dynacoil. Except it might fall out when you're fucking around because there's no lid to it. So, you know what I mean? Dopey Dad in the house. What's up? Hey, you're on mute. Hang on a second. Can I unmute? Yeah. Oh, shit. Then I muted you. You do it again. Your turn.
Should I just keep cutting in and out? Hey, guys. How's everybody doing?
Great, man. Thanks for joining in. How's it going?
Good.
Where do you hail from?
Oh, sorry. I still have the stream on. Oh, my God. Sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
I am in the 1800s. I'm in Indiana over here.
Oh, right on, right on. What do you like to vape? What'd you bring tonight?
Right now, I'm using the DC elevator I got from V Goodies.
Nice.
Oh, far out. Yeah, so you're hitting hard over there. Way to go, man.
Yeah, definitely. That was awesome that you guys gave that away. That was really cool.
That vape, I remember messing with that. That one was serious. Appreciate the work that V Goodies does on the coils because that ain't easy, man. So
you know what? It was interesting because I saw it on Sneaky Pete's as well, and I contacted V Goodies about it because Sneaky Pete's was cheaper, and he said, "Well, we actually set up everything for you," so that kind of like cemented like, well, if I don't have to mess with it, I've watched the videos of you guys trying to stretching the coils and everything, and I just wasn't trying to mess with that. So
it's a pain in the dick.
Yeah, it looked like it. So.
And I bought the one from 7th Floor, and it's actually not wrapped very tightly, so you still have to adjust it if you buy the one from 7th Floor.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, shout out again to V Goodies because he wraps his tight. Also, while we're on the V Goodies topic, go follow the V Goodies on Instagram. He got deleted like
Yeah, it was
a few months
ridiculous.
ago, and he just had to start over. So go follow him. Follow the V Goodies account. It's like underscore V Goodies now.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's just only slightly different. But you'll find it, man. But help him build that back up, man. And those coils, how is yours pretty tight there, Dopey Dad?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I feel like what Forest Clown was just doing, just like shaking it right in front of the camera, and I think he's got like a little clip on YouTube of him doing the exact same thing where he's just shaking that thing really vigorously, and it's not going anywhere.
All right,
Which,
man.
You think it would because of that screen in there. I don't know how that screen's holding those hot balls in there, but it is.
Yeah, right. That's just a little tension screen. Yeah, it's just kind of pushed up in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a basket screen or anything. So nicely done, man. Yeah, that's hard to do, man. If I were going to do it all over again, I would buy it already done. And it sounds like V Goodies has the tightest coils if you want the tight ones. That's great.
Yeah, it was always the top screen that I had the loose problems with. Something to hold the balls in the top hole to fall, not fall at the top hole.
I don't know what he did to it, but I've never even touched that thing. It took me a little bit to even notice it, to be honest with you, because it was so innocuous.
Yeah, mine. I think I got lucky with mine, and there was something about the little pinches that made it so that the balls couldn't quite get to the hole very easily. And so it was only once that I had a ball come out. The rest of the time I didn't have a screen on it. It just worked. So I lucked out with that. Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but maybe they should make them that way on purpose, man. They should put that hole there, but then put a pinch right past the fuckers so that nothing can get by except 1 millimeter balls or some shit like that. There you go. That's the new improvement, man. That's what we'll do, Troy.
That's actually, yeah. If you put like 1 3 mil ball in, or maybe 1 5 mil, or two 5 mil, so it kind of goes up there and like blocks the hole, and then fill it with like using a variation of ball sizes to.
As long as they don't dribble around it, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you mix your ball sizes
In my baller head, I do.
What do you got going on in there?
4 mil and 3 mil. I have 3 mil up the neck because I feel like 3 mil is more optimal in that bung hole, center hole.
Hang on, man. We got to give Forrest some. What's going on in there, man? I'm trying to unmute you. If you want to unmute, you can tell us what you're thinking, man.
Underneath, put it underneath the bottom screen, and then the larger one on top. Because I've been running mine at 490 and getting roasted in a beaker bong. So
you put the smaller ones in first?
Yep, and cover the screen at the bottom, and then the larger ones all the way to the top.
Does that fuck with your airflow? Restrict it a little bit more?
It kind of let you know when you're gonna like get that full combustion, like to that point.
Yeah.
Because you can feel and taste the smoke a little bit cleaner. It's psychosomatic, it's maybe in my mind, but I've been at 490, 495, 500. And I go up all the way to 600 if I want to get a full extraction on a big bowl. So.
Yeah, I'm at about 640 on mine. But I just use one size, and I didn't put it into the bung hole. I just filled it up into the cavity up top. Yeah.
That's what I did to mine as well.
I did that the first time, and then I shook a bunch of smaller balls into it and kept shaking them in, and I didn't like that. That one didn't work as well. I was like, what the fuck did I do wrong? So I backed it off a little bit. Like I'm curious, man. I want to fuck around with a bunch of that stuff and get different things rolling on. It'd be kind of fun.
Hey, I have a question about those that probably only y'all would know. Because with those spheres, especially the ones that I know are ruby ones, and this is from like 5 or 6 years ago.
We call them balls.
Balls.
Okay. Balls.
Ball.
Okay, go ahead. So about the what are you talking about now? Balls, you said?
Yeah, so about the balls, the ruby ones from so back then the only way you could get them, because this was before they were like normal and they were making industry centered ones,
Not
was
normal balls.
labs from Russia, like they were artificially made gems. And I was wondering, do you know the sources for the ones that are like industry, like that are all around now? Like it's cool that they're around because I have this HVT titanium bucket, and I would put like one or two of those rubies in there, and as you use it at like 390 whatever the temp is on this for something, they'd kind of spin around and stop the wax from accumulating on any edges of it, and I thought that was cool. So do you know, are the ones that are used everywhere, are they machine made or are they from like a mine somewhere?
Yeah, they're
I don't know.
lab created.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
What do you know anything about them, Troy? As far as that, I mean, do you know about sourcing? I don't know any sources that I would trust. You know what I mean? Like, it all just gets mixed up out there in my world.
Yeah, all the China sources are probably from the same few labs. Dude,
Yeah.
Tron's got a terp torch bat.
Oh, nice! Got the fucking terp bat.
Dude, my weed tastes like bananas, and it's so good.
I
What
wish,
about
man.
the double decker?
Oh, I already did that, man. It sent me ass over teacups.
So anybody else have a Rio?
I was going to
Just
say, is there
asking.
another Rio Dabode or something?
I don't
I've
think so.
asked.
No,
Technically,
we
what if we have anything else as far as stash products? I mean,
a connector.
Oh, right.
I don't even
I
have
can't,
any
I can't
dabs
exactly
right
afford a
now.
Rio yet, gentlemen. I mean, come on. I mean, not all of us,
What are you
can.
holding on to right there?
Just a stash Rio. Yeah. Or not the Rio.
Oh,
My
the connector,
apologies.
right?
Yeah, the connector. Yeah.
Hey, we got a connector. That's cool.
You
So,
got
I
the
mean,
Onyx,
technically, since you guys are sponsored by them, would that count as giving me a Rio dab?
Yeah, I think it would, man.
It's a stash dab.
Yeah, Jerry will do another Rio dab for that. Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
I'll
I'll
grab
take what
a-
I can. I'll take what I can.
I'll grab a connector
I'll
and
do a
do that.
connector dab.
My
As an
banger's a little fucked. I need to like clean my banger.
Excuses.
Yeah, as an
I'll,
As another sponsor too, this is the Dynavap with the Dynacoil. I'd recommend that as a budget option for a lot of people out there. It's the little metal thing that you insert, and it makes this into a versatile tool, especially with the induction meeting.
Those things are dope. I love it. I got one in this one. This is my permanent Dynacoil Vap cap right here. I'm with you, man. It works great. I love it in the induction heater like that too. I overclock it. It's fucking great. Like there. All right, so we're Rio. We're penalty dabbing here, right? Is that what we're doing?
What penalty dabbing?
Never.
Yeah.
They're bonus dabs. That's all
Bonus
they are.
dabs.
Boner dabs.
Bonus dabs. Boner dabs.
Is a dab ever considered a penalty? I mean, honestly.
Right. That was a controversy when I was calling them penalty dabs.
Well-
When I was combusting, when I was calling them penalty dabs, people were like, "It's not a penalty. You fucking combusted on purpose, you slut."
Okay. Now, so you were cheating. In that case, I say, yeah, you're right. It's not, but it's administered as a penalty. So it
wasn't that I combusted on purpose. It was just that I, when you're jumping into a net, like what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or a hockey guy wants to, take a break and he finds somebody he doesn't like. And get it, take that break. Penalty box.
Put them in the box. Put them in the box.
That's funny.
All right, we ready? Who's going?
Yeah.
Who's going here? Did you guys load up? We penalty dabbing. Everybody's penalty dabbing. All right, let's go.
I'm not all caught up here. Like I just cleaned out my bowl.
I like this little thing, man. Remember how I did Troy like you were telling me or something? I do the boost formation. You turn around, you're looking down on it.
Yeah, you like that?
I do. It's fun to watch it on because again, remember I like this fucking crushed ceramic coil I like the original coil, so I like to look at it because it does shit. It's fucking trippy, man. Fucking cool.
Wow. Jerry.
Nice. Yeah, man. You're baked, aren't you?
You're fucking so baked. Do you hand out candy for Halloween?
I have some candy, and if anybody's bold enough to get to my front door, they'll get some. It's a scary looking place by nature, and I ain't trying. So if I turn the lights out, like people are like, "Don't go in there." If I go out to the street in the driveway, that's it. Like if I want to do trick or treating, that's the way I'll go out and have fun because then I get to see all the kids in their costumes. But if I'm doing something and just in the house, nobody comes up here, man. But I got some candy.
So you're r/Florida man. Is what you're saying?
R/ is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida man for sure. Yeah, dude. I've been the grumpy motherfucker who made it all dark at times so nobody would bother me.
Do you purposely not mow your lawn all October? Let
Not
the thistles
purposely.
grow real tall.
That just happens by default these days. Normally I'm a every other week kind of mower, but this summer I was out of town enough and there were times when we were sick and I was like, yeah, fuck it. So yeah, I mowed a lot less this summer, man. I wasn't the neighborhood, star this year in the yard by any means. Nobody's putting neighborhood yard of the month in my fucking no signs in my yard for that shit.
So wait, you're not a stoner that hands out cannabis edibles on Halloween? Is that...
Oh, that's a great idea.
Where are those people? Point me to the houses.
Who would give away their good edibles to fucking
Right?
kids? Come
Please
on.
tell me that address.
Right?
Where are
I
these
will
generous
come in
people?
numerous costumes I will have wear that day.
Skittles.
My entire
Yeah.
childhood being warned about it, never coming to fruition.
Right? Right? What a fucking rip. I've been trying to get that for years, never happened.
I remember I had a similar thing when I was younger because like I grew up in a small town and like people's parents would always say like, oh, be careful when you go to the city, there's like drug dealers on every corner and criminals. And I remember like being like 18 trying to buy weed in the city in Montreal and being like, where are the drug dealers? I'm looking everywhere. I can't find them.
I'm vulnerable and have money. Where are the drug dealers?
Yeah, come on, please take my money.
What's the keyword I have to search for on Craigslist again?
Young and impressionable.
Right.
Yeah.
That's great. What am I supposed to say? Oh man. Where you have
Wear
to
a
know a guy.
sign like I'm not a cop.
Reminds me of those Dynavap videos where they're in Madison. Hey kids, you like weed?
You kids smoke
Wanna make
cannabis?
some weed? That's fucking great, man.
The first words out of his mouth. I'm not a cop. I'm just a hippie. That's
That's right.
We're not cops.
Just a list of everything a narc would say that they approach college kids with.
Hey,
Steve Buscemi and grown-ups.
I'm not saying I could do better. I mean, because I've done shit like that. I've organized people and gotten them high and trying to get that started can be very awkward. It's some very awkward conversations.
You want to see something?
Right. Want to see the weed?
No. Let's go behind this corner real quick. I'll show you real quick. No. Awesome.
I think the only you can do is just vape in
Say,
front of
what
them.
a lovely tea party.
Oh, what a lovely tea party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Oh, I needed some water, man. That was good. Oh, there was another year I was Incredible Hulk, but I was 10, so this was a long time ago. This was back when Lou Ferrigno was on TV, and there were no fucking costumes with fake ribbing and shit like that. So
airbrush time, paintbrush.
No, I wish, man. We didn't have airbrush either. I had jean shorts on that we ripped up, And then we had a bunch of pieces of green chalk. And we were just rubbing chalk all over my body and then our hands and put it in my hair.
What? No
And
baby
so-
oil and the chalk? Nothing like that?
No, that might have worked though. That because it didn't last long in the hair. I was blonde back then, so but I was the scrawniest Hulk ever, man. I was going up to doors and knocking on them, going, "Give me candy, man." So that was man. That was pre fun costumes, man. Like pre Target. There was no Target back then.
What? No egging? No cow tipping? Nothing like that?
I wish that'd have been great. That's one thing I've never done that I've always wanted to do. I always want to go cow tipping.
It's not as fun as you think it is. The
No?
suckers are heavy. Yeah.
I thought it was a myth like that. I thought that wasn't like a real thing. Is it?
Yeah,
Cow tipping?
it's legit. You can
Hey,
hurt
Tommy
yourself.
Boy's my only
Just
frame
get
of
Ohio.
reference for that, so I don't want to take that as fact.
That's probably the only time I've actually seen it as well. But I've always thought it'd be fun, man. Sounds like something fun to do.
No, it's not.
Well, then I'm always hanging with somebody who says, but it can hurt the cows, you can break their ribs and shit like that. So I don't want to do that either. But so you've done it for us and it ain't fun, huh?
Yeah.
What, do they get up and start chasing your ass?
No, they're in pain. They're on the ground. But you just lifted up like 600, 700 pounds.
Oh, it was a lot of work, you're saying. It ain't like they're just gently balanced and you kind of go. You're like everybody's into it. 4 of you up there with your shoulders getting into it.
See Forrest's shirt.
Ah, perfect, man. I love that.
You're on his shirt, man.
Nice.
That's right.
All right, guys.
love
Well,
it.
I appreciate you letting me come on. And it was cool just being able to hang out and vape a little bit. So I hope you guys have a good night and happy Halloween.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Toby.
man.
You too,
Thanks for
man.
popping in.
Yeah, good hanging, man.
Happy Halloween.
That's dope.
I was too late. I was gonna say Happy Halloween too.
I guess he
Stoner
doesn't want to go
delay.
cow tipping.
Not 3. Not
No
4.
cow tipping for him. My bad.
No. So we're cow tipping at Champs next time.
Yeah. Where can we find a cow in Vegas?
That's
Look at that
great.
cow in Vegas.
You can shoot a
Unless
tank in
not unless
Vegas
it's
if
on
you
a
want.
burger.
Cow.
Probably at Circus Circus.
No, this is on a burger.
You probably
I'm
find
not
someone
tipping
dressed
that
as a
one.
cow.
I'm not tipping a circus cow, that's for sure. They got cows at Circus? I don't know. I've never seen that show.
Currently Michael Jackson or something along those lines, isn't it? If I'm not
Uh-huh.
mistaken. It's like ode to him. Last one I knew was Beatles before that, I think, or something like that.
Are we still talking about cows?
No, the Circus Soleil, right?
Oh, gotcha. Right on. Oh,
Oh,
right,
Circus
right.
Slitted.
Now I'm catching up.
It's very different than Circus Circus.
Oh,
Very different. Very different.
yeah. Circus Circus is like its own casino and hotel, and like there's one
Yeah.
in Reno where
You can get a room at Circus Circus for like $7, I think.
It's got to be
Really?
like spring break or something like that, though.
Well, I can confirm you can't see the bowl lights through blood.
Oh, fuck. Told
Good
you not
to
to use
know.
real blood, man. Told you not to use real blood.
Gator blood or just regular blood?
Murdered your wife for no reason.
No, we've been contributing to this for weeks. You don't want to take it all at once, you get dizzy. So, as a family, we've been putting in for a while now.
Oh. Oh.
Everybody line up, give your little dues. Come on now.
This is the Halloween blood drive.
Yeah, that's what it's for, right?
So it's for Think Tank. Everybody, come on, let's go.
Got it.
I feel like there's got to be a pun about giving blood in there somewhere, but I'm not finding it.
Yeah, I was trying to steer out of the topic before we got too
That's probably a
raunchy.
good idea.
He's just steering out of the topic. No more blood. Yeah,
So-
man.
Here's a quick question. Where do you see balls in the future?
The shower.
In the
your
immediate
hands?
future.
Hands-free balls?
I don't know. I have to see what happens with his baller head because that and the hot rod. Because now we have two different approaches. You know, you got the hot rod, which is put together, so you don't have to, and then you got the baller head, which is kind of meant to be put together whether you had balls or not. And so if they can ship balls with it and get consistency, and if that goes somewhere sales wise, then it could do it. I've always thought that manufacturers are going to want a little more consistency, and so they'll probably come up with a similar style of big heat sink that they can be consistent with, but they haven't even caught on to that yet. There's nobody out there even trying to do this. So I don't know, man. It may just stay in the small manufacturer hobbyist zone. I mean, I think consistency is the thing that I see manufacturers not jumping in it for, but it's such a slight inconsistency. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. What do you think, Troy?
I think eventually the way that the market mimics, eventually they'll put balls in a little vape. Like they'll mimic a ball vape. They'll utilize ball technology or ball-like technology. I mean, we already saw Vivant start to use like the mesh heaters where they're zigzagged.
Yeah, I was excited. That was cool.
And that was a high performance heater in that little V-Leaf Go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that go somewhere.
Right?
That little fucker.
So as these hobbyist vapes become the end game vape and the top tier vape for so many people, eventually it's just going to catch on. Like there's going to be more mimicry. People are going to build lower price versions. There's a lot of DC elevators out there. Like there is a DC elevator army out there, and rightfully so. It's a $280 monster.
Mm-hmm. Company's a lot.
I would probably say between 800 and 1500 is my guess.
That's
just judging by how many people have sent me messages over the last year and how many posts I see on Reddit and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would guess that there's hundreds.
Right on. For a mod type vape, that's pretty fucking impressive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Right on.
So when are we gonna get the Plenty Plus?
What was that?
The Plenty Plus?
The Plenty Plus.
No, I wish.
Man, trying to. Every time we talk about the Plenty, I get a bunch of people leaving comments and sending me DMs about how awesome the Plenty is and how wrong I am and not using it right. And
yeah, it doesn't change the fact that it's an awkward vape. You know what I mean? So,
right.
But yeah, dude, like I was kind of ranking on that a little while back. I'm like, I think that's the vape. It almost seems like they hate it. It's like they're bummed they made that fucker. Like everything's been updated or plussed or, I mean, fuck the Crafty from the original Crafty to now. We've had 3 honest to God updates, and then even little subtle updates like in between every now and then. And the fucking Plenty's still just kind of sitting over there since 07 or something like that. You know what I mean? And we've got 7 different versions of the Volcano now. Got no fucking.
Emily, come on, man.
Ah, Emily, that's good, man. You said something about that earlier, Troy, in the shower.
Let's keep the balls rolling.
Oh, is the hot rod not out yet?
I don't think the hot rod has dropped yet. But I see Brian has been putting in like 16-hour days working in his office, fucking soldering shit and putting things together, building hot rods.
I saw Sneaky Pete's Canadian store has them like listed, but not really a pre-order. Just like it's on the site, but you can't buy it yet. So I don't know if they're shipped to him yet. Or
Okay.
that's the most news I know from aside from what Brian said. Like posted. Yeah.
Well, that thing's legit, man. I've beat it up the last few days just screwing around here too, and I have the baller head, which is probably my favorite ball vape. But every time I break this one out, I'm like, fucking whaler, man. Like, I think this one takes me just a little longer to get the clouds, to get it really thick like I do on the baller head. My baller head thickens up surprisingly quick. But the taste on this thing is great. I really like the bowl. Like Troy said, he likes that bowl with the baller even too. So the bowl on this thing is killer. And the wood's fucking killer, man. Like Kenny did it up. So
I use that wooden bowl with my baller head even.
Wonder
Like
if
it just sits flat on top.
Are they gonna sell the wooden bowl? Do either of you know? Probably not. I don't know.
I think eventually.
Maybe once production gets ramped up a bit more, because that would be cool. I'd love to try that with my Terp Torch. Just, I mean, I've tried it with a sticky break, obviously, but
It's going to have a replacement bowl for people in the future, right?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
A spare bowl,
Must be something in the works.
Oh, and I saw Ed's TNT and Cannabis Hardware has a little collab going. Do you see this, Jerry?
no, what's that about? That sounds awesome.
There's Ed's TNT handles for like the carb caps or for your bowls, so you can use like a little Ed's TNT. Right?
Yeah,
That's
I want.
Fuck, I need to go order like 3 of them, man. Like 2 for the carb cap and like 1 for the bowl.
Whose side are they on?
They're on Cannabis Hardware's website.
Not
Make
on
sure
Ed's.
not on Ed's. They have the metal inside. They have like the because it has a little metal threaded thing, and they're only $22. Right?
Fuck yeah.
Fucking
Damn.
Fucking
I'm on
A.
that.
Use code TroyTime. Save 5%.
Troy time. There you go.
Cannabis Hardware.
Got codes left and right, man.
Ed's on the ball, man. He did the heat shield for the HLT, the highlighter as well. That thing looks awesome.
Yeah. You're using that, Jerry. I've been using mine too.
Yeah, man. It's right here.
It's just like a tall wood sense. It's so rad.
Yeah, it's killer, man. Shines a light, almost like a lampshade light, kind of out on the ceiling. But it's killer, man. Hang on a second.
How are you going 35 minutes in? Sorry, I'm very high, Jerry.
Yeah, you are, baby. That's all right. This thing is dope. Check it out. Really easy to put together, too. It's got instructions with it.
Do you have a bowl in yours? Or is that a different glass?
Oh yeah, I have the fucking... Yeah, so that's actually the fucking highlighter. Sorry, man. Good call there. So that's what you're looking at there. And yeah, man, I fucking dig it. So then you just put the bowl on here and put it on anything you want or hit it, man. It's pretty cool.
Thank you very much.
Love it. Ed's TNT brand in there. Did you get yours put together? Anybody else got one of these put together?
I got mine put together. I like it. I can turn my vape down. See Brian soldering as we speak. That's probably why he's not here. Last year he joined.
I can honestly say I was waiting on the hot rod, and I know there were some complications, but I got impatient, so I had to go with Mighty as I was waiting. So sorry, Brian. You would have had that, sitting here on the desk instead.
Could have had arms and a mask on that then instead.
Yeah.
Actually, to tell the truth, my intentions is I'm gonna do some old school pinstriping on it. So we'll see what happens at some point.
Yeah,
Very
it's easy
cool.
to jazz up a little bit, man. Piece of cake. Put some bones on it. Good to go. This shit should glow too, so I gotta turn the light off.
Is this a Violent J that we have? Oh, you're Jay.
Are you mute? Oh, there we go. I can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
Yeah, you're muted.
Hi.
There you go.
Okay. For those of you who are familiar with who Jay is, I'm just representing an old school member of the 420 Vape Zone Discord. Got my green screen in the background here.
Love
my
it.
cap, and I'll be dabbing all night.
You'll be dabbing all night.
That's
Sitting
perfect.
back.
Excellent. This is a great costume. This is committed. I like this. Good
Dude,
job,
green
Ice
screens are tough too, man. That's a nice work.
Yeah, the fucking sleeping bag or whatever.
That's fucking great.
Great.
It's oh gosh, it's just a blanket.
Okay.
I don't even know where we got it. It was some we acquired it sometime during college years. Don't know where it came from. But yeah, it's just one of those blankets.
Awesome. Is Jay watching? Please tell me Jay's watching.
I hope Jay's watching. I can't see the text, so if somebody sees him in the chat, let me know.
That's great. Everybody in the chat digs it, man.
This is great.
Yeah, I fucking dig that, man.
All right, let's get some dabs rolling.
That's fucking epic.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. He'll catch it later, yeah, probably, man. Yeah, I put up a green screen at one point, and man, that's some work, man. Trying to get all the fucking wrinkles out and shit. It's tough, man. And then you go on Zoom, and they got this automatic fucking green screen that just does it no matter what's behind you. What the fuck?
Yeah, trying to set up a green screen and light it properly. Yeah, dude, it's tough. I cried trying to get my shit working like nicely.
What do you got behind you right now? Is this a black screen or what's going on?
Yeah, just black.
Okay.
Black's easy.
Yeah.
Because you can just turn up the contrast to the point where everything just boop, it's gone.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you got light from front and kind of above.
Clouds will show up.
Yeah. So I'm trying another new strain. I bought 2 new strains today, Jerry.
All right.
First one was the Banana OG, and oh my god, it's masturbate worthy. It's wonderful. I can't wait to grow it.
Banana OG, huh?
Yep. The other one is Zookies.
Zookies? Like
Zookies.
A Wookiee, but with a Z?
Oh, Zookies is good. I've had that a few times. That shit's always good.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? A Wookiees with a Z? Because I've had purple Wookiee. It's got something to do with Wookiees?
Mm-hmm. Same thing.
Is it Wookiee and Skittles?
It was Girl Scouts.
Yeah, it's like it's Skittles and Wookiee.
That's fucking cool. Fucking dig that. Oh, I just got some cheese actually, but it's ground. Like the only
Not
cheese
grated?
I've found in Jacksonville is in pre-rolls. So I bought some today. I'll probably hit up on this because I like me some cheese. So.
What is that, Sephora?
What's that?
Where'd you get it from?
Move. It's a sour. It looks like a sour OG cheese, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I like me some cheese.
Have you tried the Peaches brand from Justin Bieber?
No. Can you find it anywhere? I just saw he had that.
I've seen it here.
We have it here in Florida. We have it down here.
Is it good? I bet it's good.
It's decent. It's nothing to yell about, but it's okay. It's not. It's
I've only seen it in pre-rolls here.
yeah. That's all they have here.
Oh, okay.
The fuck is that all about? Well, give me some fucking pre-roll only like this. It's the only thing I can get cheese in is pre-rolls. That makes me mad. Don't fuck with my Halloween with no fucking whole flour. I don't want to buy shit that's already ground up. Like I just did here.
I'm gonna hit these Zookies. Cheers.
All right, I'm gonna pack some cheese.
Cheers. I'll pack a bowl in the SSV 43.
Yeah, girl. Troy, man, you got any Halloween stories?
I was gonna say earlier, before the topic drifted into a zone that was no longer appropriate to bring up my Halloween story. But when you were talking about when your parents dressed you up as a kid and shit, in like 4th or 5th grade. I remember getting to choose Halloween costumes, and I really wanted to be the Freddy Krueger thing, and it was like $50 or $60 worth of shit, and my dad was like, nah. So I ended up just being like Jason, and then my friend Tim was Freddy Krueger. He got to be the Freddy. So like I was a little jealous, but we went on this fucking parade around the school, you know. And it was windy, and his Freddy Krueger hat kept fucking blowing off and blowing down the street, and he kept having to run back and chase it. And in that moment, I'm like, fucking hey, man. Like, I'm glad I'm not Freddy Krueger. Like, I just remember that pivoting of like envy to like, you know,
perspective.
Yeah.
What'd you say you were instead?
I went as Jason. It actually worked out really well because my brother was working as like a press mechanic. Like he worked on printing presses, so he had these like paper suits that like these paper jumpsuits that he would wear because he'd get covered in ink all the time. So he just gave me this like paper jumpsuit, and we covered it with like fucking red ink and stuff, so it looked like all bloody massacre. It worked great.
That's cool.
My teacher said I looked gross. Exactly what I wanted.
Put the ski mask on. Did you have one of those?
The hockey goalie mask. It was a
You had that, you said?
Yeah. I kept it for a long time. I don't have it anymore. I still have my V for Vendetta mask.
V for Vendetta.
The anonymous mask.
Mm-hmm. Those things are scary just because of that fucking movie, man.
I've never seen the movie.
What?
Sorry.
The fuck you
No,
talking about?
I'm just saying what? It's a pretty good movie.
Do you like scary movies?
No.
That's why then. I don't like them either.
Is it a scary movie?
No.
It's a little more of a like thriller kind of, I guess you'd say. Not really horror. It's more
anti-hero movie.
We're talking about Jason stuff, right? Like Friday the
No,
13th?
no, it's more like a Batman type of like.
Are you talking about V for Vendetta?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Jerry, didn't you say, weren't you the one that brought the movie up? Like that said it was scary? You've seen it, right?
No, you said you had the mask. For the V for Vendetta.
Let's rewind, guys.
Oh, you're saying
I was already back on Jason's mask still. I was still on Jason's mask.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that the anonymous mask was scary because of the movie. Okay, I get it.
I thought that Scream mask was a fucked up mask. I thought that thing was scary. Remember Scream?
Yep. Well, this Zookie's has some bite. Wow.
I think the scariest I ever got was in the late 80s. And I don't remember which Halloween movie it was. I think it was like Halloween 2 or 3 or something. And I went to see it at night, late, high as fuck. And the walk back to the car just scared the shit out of me, man. Walking late at night in the parking lot, high as fuck after that movie. That movie fucked me up. I like that. I must have been into those back then, because then I watched all those fucking Hellraiser movies. That was a Halloween movie.
What movie?
About.
A Halloween?
Yeah, I don't remember which one though. It was just one of those.
The Blair Witch Project fucked me up. Like that shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
Just people say, I'm so sad.
Like it was the worst kind, man. Because like I went in high, and I left scared and with a really bad headache. Because like all the camera shaking and shit gave me a bad headache, and it scared the shit out of me. You know, like I was young, and I lived in a small town next to a fucking cornfield. So, yeah,
No, Children of the Corn is scary. Like, that's some scary stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I've seen clips. Like I've passed by it when it was on HBO, and like when you know how like when you're a kid and you're like surfing the cable TV at night and you're like bloop and you get the HBO and you're like, is it boobs? And it's like something scary and you're like, fuck, and you like get the fuck away from there.
You're hoping for boobs and got something scary.
Right.
That's fucking funny, man. I love it.
That's how it happens. That's how it happens.
Or watching the scrambled channels, and every now and then you'll get a picture of what's going on. Is it scrambled? Mm.
Oh, I figured that shit out as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, you were way smarter than I was. Man.
I found that there was like little delays, like you could cause little delays on the descrambling by changing the channel back and forth in a certain way. And then I found that there were mirror channels, like 65 was the same as 165. So then I could sit there with the remote and go 165, 65, 165, 65, and like basically watch whatever was on channel 65, even if it was supposed to be scrambled.
How many times? You said to do this the whole time?
Yeah, basically. But as like a 8-year-old or whatever, it doesn't fucking matter, you know? You got plenty of energy.
And all the time in the world.
It's no problem at all, man. This is the best channel ever. 86565.
This is Basic Instinct. I know what movie this is.
That's fucking classic, man. I forgot about doing that shit, man. Watching scrambled fucking TV, trying to see this, trying to get a shot of some tit. Fucking horny ass little 13-year-olds. Oh shit, that's hilarious, man. I forgot about that shit. HBO was the only movie channel out back then when they had that stuff. That was the first one. Stars was fucking dirty, man, when that came out. You might see some hair on that one. Get a little bush.
I still remember the fucking Stars song. Stars is movies, only movies, 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 movies.
That's the song?
I just remember that they had a fucking commercial or whatever that they always fucking played. And it fucking song bombed me, you know? So it stuck for years. Drove my wife nuts because I would song bomb her with it. My kid, oh my god. You know the 1-8 or it's like the Cars for Kids song. I don't remember exactly how it goes. But my fucking if I play that jingle, or if I somehow accidentally slip into that jingle in front of my kid, she will legit hit me with things. Like she will try to hurt me because I have song bomb her with that so many times. Like even as a kid, even as a little kid, like you know when she'd be like, "Daddy, can you put music on my iPod?" You know, and I would like fucking slip that song in there.
You're Rickrolling the kid, man. That's fucking awesome. Yes, in there. Oh, that's great. Driving mama nuts, man. That's what it's all about, right? It's fucking great. I wonder how many songs classify as a Rickroll quality type song.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. Maybe not many. But she did it. I'm going to put some cheese in here now.
Yeah, you should put some cheese in there, Jerry.
I'm going to melt into this hot rod.
I'd like some cheese right now.
Cheese.
1877 Cars for Kids.
Cheese.
Something.
Cheese. Troy, what's your favorite candy to get when you go trick-or-treating?
Favorite? Oh, man. Probably a king size peanut butter cup.
King size, yeah.
Agreed.
Qualifier, I like that.
anything.
Everybody likes
free.
peanut butter cups.
I'm surprised it took you 3 seconds to think of what your favorite Halloween candy is. Mine is the lemonade cherry nerds. You
Oh,
can only
shit.
find them at Halloween.
Oh shit! Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Only at
Good
Halloween?
choice.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, totally. Sorry, I had to break character for that one.
Yeah.
What's Jay's favorite?
Oh man, I don't really see him eat candy. He's like
He's more of a Snickers
hamburgers
guy.
and pizza.
Snickers.
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 He eats those orange and black peanut butter paper wrapped things that always melted together. And I was
talking about the peanut butter cups? What are you talking about?
No, man. Like
the what?
You don't remember like the generic candy from
The puffs? Like the
they were like
marshmallow
they were like the peanut butter toffee type things, and they were always wrapped in like black or orange paper. It was like generic Halloween candy, like bulk candy.
Oh yeah, the black and orange shiny like caramels. Wait.
Yes, I remember that. They were like toffee-ish kind of things. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Or am I wrong?
Wait, are you thinking of the Brax brand thing? Or are you
No.
thinking of like the just orange paper?
Just
black
orange paper.
Orange
Yeah,
paper.
yeah.
Real soft and sticky.
Yeah.
No,
Or
these were-
hard.
Like those,
these
like,
were
shitty-
hard.
I grew up
shitty toffee
with
things?
it was
It was
cold
hard.
when I grew up though, so they
It
were
was
hard.
hard.
Oh yeah.
Maybe in Florida they were soft and sticky.
Not down, not up
Everything's
north.
soft and
That's
sticky in Florida.
And my Halloweens were usually like 37 degrees.
Shit.
Like,
Everything's
we-
hard at 37 degrees.
Even
Right, Tron?
What?
Right? Everything. 37
Everything.
degrees. 37
I don't know what
degrees.
37 degrees is because I'm in Canada. So
Canada.
what's that? What's that?
it's
minus
probably
5?
it's probably like 2. It's probably like 2.
Something like 2. Okay, yeah, that's yeah. Most things are hard at that temperature.
Well, I know 15 is 60. I know that much. Thanks to
Okay,
Jurgen.
I think 0 for us is like 20 for you or 15?
32.
32? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, 30. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cold. It's not that bad though. I mean, we get like minus
Could
20
be.
Celsius here, which is probably like closer. I think that's closer to your 0.
Man, someone said something to me the other day in terms of Fahrenheit and Celsius. That really stuck, and it was like Celsius is a measurement, like a scale of 0 to 100 of fuck, now I can't remember what it was. Never mind.
Well,
Oh, that sounded
100
great.
100 Celsius is the boiling point of water, but I think is that not also the boiling point in Fahrenheit? Because like
212 is
0 is the
Fahrenheit.
freezing
No, it's
point of water,
2.
and 100 is the boiling point. That's Celsius.
It's 212
Right.
in Fahrenheit. It's always 1.8 plus 32. So if you're at 100 boiling, we're at 180 plus 32, which is 212.
Something is I don't really use Celsius except for like the weather. Like if I'm like adjusting my vape, I'll go in Fahrenheit. But you know, I mean, if I turn on the oven, I don't set my oven to like 210. I set my oven to 400. You know,
Right.
like. But when I'm talking about the weather, I have no idea. I have no idea what Fahrenheit is. It's
I understand. Esquire in the house. You're on, man. What's up?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey man,
Wow,
man.
good
At
to
first
see you,
I
man.
thought he
I
had a
just-
Simrell tattoo. I was like, holy shit, he's got a fucking
No.
Simrell tattoo. But then it's
No,
like
no.
the logo on the corner.
No Simrell tattoos. I'm sorry. I'm not willing to go
Logo.
to those lengths. Although I think Austin does some amazing stuff.
He does.
I just want to say I might not be in costume, but I'm actually living a nightmare right now. My father-in-law, the radiologist, is in town for like a week, and they're sitting outside while I'm getting baked in here and no idea what's going on. So I'm just waiting for like the knocking to start, the questioning to begin. I just don't care anymore.
That could be fun to
I
test
just-
on
I just-
camera.
You know, it would be interesting, but hopefully my wife will keep him at bay. and they're not listening to every word I say. And once again, I don't fucking care.
Hopefully, but who cares?
You know what? It's out here in Michigan. I don't know if anyone else is from Michigan, but it didn't. You know, we got medical approval like 10 years ago, but we didn't get rec approval until like 2 years ago.
Wow.
And by the time we got rec approval, I mean, I was never willing to get a card out here. I don't want my name on the list. It's messed up. But now that rec is out, I feel like the entire world has changed. And I'm just deciding when it's appropriate for family to find out. And I think it's going to be like the 12th of never. I just don't think it's necessary. But anyway.
Yeah, hard to tread those waters, man. I hear you.
You know what? I don't know. Like, you know, Jerry, I envy guys like you and Troy. You've been doing this for such a long time. So, you know, people that know you obviously know that side of you. I just opened up a law firm. You know, to me, being on here, it seemed risky. And then I did it like a month ago with you guys. And then I was, once again, I don't fucking care. But to an extent, that's a lie because you have to care, I think, in certain industries and certain things. I'm just waiting for us to get to the point where it's so universally accepted that it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. And it is kind of weird at first, but you know, it's like I find now that anybody I talk to in my family about it, they don't know about it till I tell them. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like you're gonna be fine. Like they'd have to watch this show in this particular moment.
That's or barge in that door. But
there you go. Or that.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you know, my wife, when I met my wife, she was a teacher. She'd never used cannabis before in her life. And for the first few years we were together, I turned her into a pretty solid stoner, and then got married, started having kids, and now like I envy her. A 5 milligram edible at 9 o'clock, and she's like zonked out at 9:45.
Wow.
Like 5 milligrams. But that's one of the awesome things about where the market is right now. You can try all kinds of different varieties of things to keep your tolerance where you want it to be. I believe that. You know, great flower, great concentrates, conduction, convection. I gotta say, Jerry, I brought this back out the other day.
Yeah.
My peak, something happened with the Puffco peak where it buzzes from the base and then it just keeps breaking my atomizers. So I brought this out, and the first thing I actually did was a lot of low temperature dabs in this thing. And I really can't say enough. The Firefly 2 Plus, I think has I don't want to say a bad rap, but it's kind of like one of those things that a lot of people who vape a lot say that after a while, this isn't quite enough to get you where you want to be. But I just want to say that for, you know, it'll probably be under $200 around the holidays again. It's like $250, I think now. It's been the same price forever. But when you put the little concentrate pad in here, this guy goes up to 500 degrees with the app. This can do some really, really good stuff with your taste of your dabs. And that makes it a 2-in-1, whereas most of our other portables aren't. And this thing is still amazing for flower. I mean, if you're a flavor chaser. So I wanted to bring this up because it doesn't get brought into conversation a lot. This was really, I got the Mighty and then I got this, and this device changed vaping for me because the Mighty is an awesome device, but I didn't appreciate it as much because the flavor wasn't there. And then I started hitting this guy, and then I started basically buying everything that Planet of the Vape sells. And then and now you know, Jerry, I don't know if you remember, we emailed a few weeks ago. I ended up picking up the DaVinci C. And, you know, different kind of experience, but I really do like that. And it's a true portable. You know, this thing's a little harder to load in public if you want to. But, you know, the C's interesting. I burned my lip on it.
Oh, no. And which mouthpiece are you using?
I'm just using the standard mouthpiece. So I use the water mouthpiece, the water adapter now more as a mouthpiece because I was burning my lip on the top of that thing.
Were you getting it on the metal edge or on the Well, it's silicone there, so you must have been on the metal edge because
I must have been on the metal edge a little bit, and then the
No.
temperature. I was going at full temp, but nice little device, great battery power, a great battery length. I guess is what I would say. I mean, that thing can go a while, and then you can swap the battery. But it's nice and discreet. But I just want to say for anyone who's watching the show and they're thinking about around the holidays making a plunge and getting a higher end vape device, don't discount the Firefly too. And I don't work for these guys or anything. This is just it constantly performs and it heats up in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, when that thing first came out, the 2, not the Plus, the 2, it was the first Firefly I had. I didn't have the original Firefly at first. And man, I hit that thing and was floored. I thought it was made for me, because this is a long time ago. This is like, I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 years. It was a bit. Yeah. And I was floored by it. And I was disappointed when the numbers came back and about 1 in 6 people disliked the gyrations enough to return it. And I was like, shit, that's too many fucking people, man. Like I was bummed about that. But for me, man, because I mean, guys like Troy and I'll take 10, 15 second hits, and that's when that fucker really starts to kick in. You know what I mean? So yeah. If you can take long, slow rips, that fucking rocks, man.
Yeah, just like a few cigar puffs, and then it just roars.
Yeah, I took that and a CFX to a party once, and this is what messed me up as I did that, and I was using the Firefly because I liked it, and so when somebody wanted to share, the first thing I did was give them the Firefly. And I couldn't get him to get a hit off that for anything. I was so pissed off. And so I pulled out the CFX and gave him to him. And they're like, oh, that's great. And I'm like, motherfucker. Because all they had to do was just suck on it and get a big fat cloud. And I was like, shit, that's the one you like? Because I like the one you fucking couldn't hit.
Yeah.
So, I recommend the Firefly. I just try to make sure I get it to somebody who's willing to. You got to be willing to learn and fuck around and have a long draw, and then it's fucking stellar. Fucking love it, man.
I am curious to ask, definitely Jerry, because I know you've used them both, and I know Troy, but I don't know about the rest of you. So my peak here is busted.
That's
and
original?
Although this is the OG, and frankly,
Okay.
I've got so many accessories for this thing that I'm not really interested in the Pro. The US, the wireless charging doesn't really do anything for me. I got all kinds of charging devices. But the question is this. So this guy is broken. And it's just out of warranty by like 3 months. Okay. I took great care of it too. I'm stunned that there's a problem. So I can get another one of these, and I can get it for like $160, or I can get the Dr. Dabber switch. I've got a Rio. I love the concept of the Rio. It just doesn't work for me. I end up heating it up too much, and it's just too harsh for me. So I'm looking to get another dab device, or I can stick with this. But the Dr. Dabber switch looks pretty cool, and it's been out a long time, and I haven't heard a lot of quality control issues. And Jerry, you're talking about the battery goes all day, all night. What do you think?
How much you want to spend? I mean, what can you get it for?
Well, I mean, right now,
it's a $400 unit.
I can get 25% off of that right now. I think at Cream City, and I'm sure that, but then I got to get the better baller cap, right? You said it.
Now the units. Well, if Cream City's units are within the last 6 or 7 months, then they come with a better carb cap, a directional carb cap, or some shit in there that works. So yeah, actually, it was funny. We ranked on them enough to where they finally changed it. So you'll get a carb cap that comes with. Yeah.
But see, and that's again one of the great things about this show. You guys actually have an influence on the industry. I believe that. So for everybody who's watching who's not hitting like, man, I don't understand how you can hang out here and not want to hit love. I mean, where you're here on a Friday night, so. I don't know what the likes are at right now, but if 400 people have been in this room and not all of them have hit like, then they shouldn't come in this room.
Pound it, baby. Pound it for us. Yeah. That's great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Granted, I can get this guy a lot cheaper right now because I can get the OG Peak for like $160. So
that's cheap, man.
Right. So it's not a question of money, okay? And I don't want to sound like a snob, but it's not a question of money. Straight up, Would you rather have the Peak OG? And I've got the stick for this. I've got the bubble cap. I think that's a factor that I've got all the some nice accessories. Would you rather have that, or would you rather have the Dr. Dab, the Dr. Dabber Switch? And I'm curious to see what everybody has to say.
If money doesn't matter, I mean, I don't hit my Peak, but I hit my Switch. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a Peak, and especially at $160, and especially if you got all that shit to go with. Like at $160, if I could have a Peak and all that shit, that's pretty hard to beat. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm mad at them though. They got to warranty their product a little better.
Yeah, and it's not going to get any better.
No, and I really treated this thing like a prince. I mean, I constantly cleaned it. I've rebuilt atomizers. I had never blown out a single atomizer until this buzzing started, and then it just started breaking the atomizer plates. And I did rebuilds, and I've done them really well, and it's just breaking them out. So the base is clearly is shot. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But Troy, do you have an opinion? I'm just curious. Is Troy frozen?
Ooh. Your audio is breaking up.
Yeah, we gotta wait. That was a rough one.
His video is frozen.
Yeah, we gotta wait for him to come back.
It was a pretty funny freeze before, though. But
yes,
it's pretty funny now too. Your face is still frozen. Audio.
Was it Jerry? Like 3-4 weeks ago, Jerry, you had you were running on like a hotspot during the Friday night show because your internet kept going in and out. It was like, but in Troy at one point, Troy was like kind of begging for people to come in and because he was on his own. And obviously you guys have an agenda. And so once Jerry's out, Troy's like, Jesus, what am I going to do? And I felt bad. I almost jumped back. I almost jumped on, but I had to run and do something. But yeah, Jerry, you were like,
all messed up.
Yeah, no, but it was cool that you kept trying to come back on and you ended up, I think, finishing the show.
Dude, I was jumping on my phone on my fucking 4G. Like I burned through like so much data that night. I was like, okay, well, we're gonna have to go unlimited this month or something.
Yeah. No, that was dedication though, man.
I felt like anybody who hung out and watched it was dedicated personally. You know, we have those kind of problems. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys, man.
You know what? Everybody that's always there was there.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. It's great.
Was that the time we got the great freeze shot of Jerry and Percy? That was fucking beautiful. That was such a lovely moment.
You were staring, you were gazing at each other.
Just holding
Percy. Froze? Are you fucking with me?
Well, all of us were thinking like this is a moment of true love. and then all of a sudden we realized that it was never gonna end.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a great one.
I got to go back and check that out then, man. What were we talking about that stream? I don't even remember.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was Bucket List. Was that the bucket?
I think that was the Bucket List stream. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure it was that one. Yeah, that was when the most people came on, I think, so far. Before.
Well, that's kind of why I'm not sure, Tron. I'm not sure if that was the show because that show. I remember that show going just straight through. It was, I don't know what the topic was, and I think it kind of got abandoned because Jerry kept getting the boot, but it was, I don't remember. I'd have to go back.
I'm pretty sure it was the Bucket List because I remember thinking at the time, I was like, well, if it was going to happen, that was a good thing to happen.
Parents edited it, so they should know.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Yeah. But I figure if that's going to happen, it ought to happen to one that we're not going to make a video about a vape from afterwards. You know, like we weren't going to try to, redo and get an Ariser video out of that one. So I'm like, okay, well then, you gotta
I diagnosed the issue though. Do you remember in the beginning of the stream he said that he picked up the banana OG? That was incorrect. He needed the Wi-Fi OG.
Ayo. That is a quality song there.
Gone. Yeah, I assume he's rebooting or something. So
yeah,
we'll hang out and see what's up.
Does anybody else up here have the Switch or the Peak, or am I the only one? I'm just curious. Nope. Papa's saying nope. Lux is saying nope. They're saying you're lame for even buying that piece. No, like like I said, I got the Rio, and I really wanted to love it, but it just burns too hot for me.
You just got to back it off.
I'm having trouble backing it off. Apparently, I don't know.
It's a personal thing, man. I had to have Troy literally like I said, Troy, I'm fucking it up, and we would do dabs together. I go, you tell me exactly when to do what, and he would tell me. And
Right.
man, I was getting these amazing low temp hits, and now I can deliver them. They're great.
I gotta be honest, Jerry. I think I just maybe have a little paranoia with getting hot and bringing out the torches.
Yeah.
I really fell in love with Dynavapes once I got an induction heater. You know, I was doing the torch thing, but I love the induction. And the V2, the battery powered one that charges with USB-C, that's pretty much all I've needed, and I've been able to really perfect the Dynavap. And now there he goes. Yeah, Molasses knows what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Yeah, and I used their code to get a good discount on it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Back, bitches.
Troy Jenkins. Man, we got you working now, man.
Troy's got some problems. I think he's got some. Oh, he might be back now.
No, my internet's fucked right now.
Oh,
Your audio's way better, but your video's just a little laggy, but not that bad.
Oh my God, there's 2 Troys.
That's right.
Whoa! How did that happen?
Troyception.
I'm wearing Jerry's shirt still.
Well, Troy, before you lose your shit, man, switch or peak for our boy.
Peak.
Here. There you go.
By the way, personal opinion, Lux, I think you have a total radio voice. You should be on the radio. If you're not, you should be on the radio. I don't know what it is, but
thank you.
Yeah, no, that sounds right. It sounds
Yeah,
right.
like NPR.
Agreed.
I can see it on NPR.
Yeah, I like that call. Good stuff, man.
Lux can start doing our voiceovers for all of our podcast work as she's
Absolutely.
I
And
love
her voice could have easily been in your intro video tonight, which was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we
that
watch
intro
that
video
again?
was killer. Yeah.
Dude, we
I'd
need to
love
watch
see
that
it.
again, man. We should watch
Yeah.
Should we play it again? It's fucking
You
bad.
absolutely
Yeah,
yes.
man.
Pay it homage.
Where to go?
Let me
Vapor streaming, just what you needed. Glad that you're here.
What's up, Troy?
Yeah, happy Friday, Jerry.
Good to see you, man.
Whew, good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. It's been a week.
I'm ready for a good weekend, man.
I'm ready for a good weekend too.
I'm gonna get really fucked up.
I got to hit that thing. A pretty special piece, man.
Got some vapes to beat up.
Vapor streaming, just what you needed. Glad that
Fucking Yoda, man.
Yes, dude.
Fucking-
I would pay for that on iTunes. By the way, I would.
That's dope, man. I love
With
that.
the goosebumps thing at the beginning, that was so sick. Just the do 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 do. Oh, so great. Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Professional.
Thanks again.
Hey. Yeah, thank you again. Mature themes.
Good stuff, man. I dig it.
How many
You still
likes
here?
you got now? You got 400 yet?
96, which is
96.
The flip flop is 69. So
No,
that's
it's
Flip. That's a flip.
it's one. It's 148 right now, from what I
What?
can see.
maybe it's my internet's all fucked up.
Yeah, might be.
We have
And
more
you're- yeah,
likes
you're-
than current viewers.
You're right. You're right.
You're still stalling on me, Troy. Yeah, that's a
Yeah, this is fucked. Let's call it.
All righty. Well, that's cool, man, because it's Halloween and we're already over time anyhow, man. We went late,
Hey,
man. But it's been
guys,
fun.
thanks for another great show, another great week.
Yeah, Square. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it.
Lux, get on the radio. Your voice belonged in that intro.
See ya.
Yeah, I gotta do something with that.
It's been good.
All right, guys. Take care. Have a great weekend.
Have a good
Happy
night.
Halloween.
Thanks,
Good night,
guys.
everybody.
Good night, y'all. Peace out.
Cheers.
See you in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yep.
Catch you over there.
See you there.
Clickety click.
Yeah, the after party in the 420 Vapes on Discord. For everyone who doesn't know, the after party is always in the 420 Vapes Zone Discord, and there's usually a place to stash there. Sometimes you can even meet the real Jay. Until next time.
Yeah, guys. Thanks a lot.
Happy Halloween. Stay safe.
Happy Halloween.
Remember, no one's out there giving away drugs, and if they do, give them to me.